COVID-19, oh, I swear what I mean at this moment. You ruin everything. With you, I address my anxiety, I confess, verge on panic. Oh, COVID-19. Fuck you, coronavirus.
Welcome to Quarantine Around the World, episode 2. Virtual round of applause. And that was Come On COVID by Diane Jorge. Now, next week, we'll get to see a lot more of Diane as she has volunteered her body as an avatar for a well-known spirit. She will channel his messages from the nether realms, but that'll be next week. Back to the present. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys. If you were here last week, thank you for coming back. We had people last week watching from Argentina, from London, Madrid, and all over the US. Tell us where you're watching from in the comments. Right now I see that we have a bunch of people in Miami. We have Dachi in California. We have my mom in Naples. We have my dad in Spain. Toda la familia en España. Les prometo que algún día traeremos un episodio en español. My name is Gabby. I'm the director of Olympia Theater Collective and your host for the evening. Transmitting from sunny Miami. Or at least I think it's sunny. Could it be raining? Nobody knows anymore. We actually prefer it not to be sunny these days because it makes us miss the beach less and feel less bad for those construction workers still going to work out there in the heat, building high-rise housing that they and no one we know can actually afford. Now, Quarantine Around the World, Quarantine Around the World, the remix, is our effort to keep our extroverted cast members alive and well, guys. Check in on your extroverted friends. We are not doing okay. We have been truly amazed at what we are capable of doing from the comfort of our own homes. And we are so proud to present to you a series of quarantine video sketches, as well as videos from friends and family around the world. And we need views if we want to go viral. No pun intended. So you can actually help us by starting a watch party on your page or clicking share. It'll send a notification to all of your friends and family to join the watch party. And we also want you. Yes, we're very needy and we require a lot of attention. Like I said, extroverts. We want you to submit your videos, you guys. If you want to participate in Quarantine Around the World, send us a message and we'll give you all the information. We are accepting videos worldwide. Any language is valid. So go ahead, send us a message and we'll tell you how. Now, this next video was submitted to us from Miami, Florida. It is a world premiere of a music video. If the first song didn't make you want to dance, this one will. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Begoña Casales and Baby Dayliner for submitting your video. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see the next one, you guys. Yay! I feel like I'm on TRL constantly when I'm looking at this chat and I'm like, and you get a shout out, and you get a shout out, and you get a shout out. This is so exciting. Of course, not as exciting as when we used to do our shows, but no worries because we will go back the fourth Wednesdays of every month at the historic Olympia Theater in Miami. In the meantime, guys, like I said before, one of our goals is to connect globally. So if you want to be featured like Baby Dayliner and Bego, all you have to do is message us and we'll tell you how. All languages welcome. We want to see what quarantine life is like around the world. We want to see what kind of content you can come up with, of course, with the constraints of the rules of quarantine and social distancing. No licking toilets, guys, please. Seriously. In fact, I'm starting a new challenge right now, okay? It's going to be called hashtag be civilized. And the challenges includes it's going to include crazy things like washing your hands, having a disinfecting station at home, separating outside clothes from inside clothes, and for crying out loud, stop being a close talker. It wasn't cool before the pandemic, and now it's just plain deadly.
Babe! We ran out of Nutella!
Babe, 6 feet away, social distancing. We've talked about this. And go put on some pants. Jeez. I'm working from home, guys. I gotta go figure out this next situation. Papi, no puedes hacer esto cuando estás trabajando.
Hi friends, Cupcake Rose here. So today I wanted to share an experience I had last week. I was going through my cleaning routine and I realized I ran out of my favorite cleansing product. I was devastated. So I started crying. I locked myself down in the bathroom and I started looking at YouTube videos to get my head off of things. And I came across Tracy Trans. Hi girl, can't wait to meet you in person. So this amazing lady, she does YouTube tutorials, like makeup tutorials with products you can find in your own house. So that enlightened me and I got the idea of making my own cleansing product, right? I went down the list of ingredients and I realized I have most of these things in my pantry. They're not gonna fool me. I can make this. So that's what we're gonna do today. All right, we're gonna be making some exfoliating cleanser. Exciting, right? I will post a list of ingredients on my page so you can do it in your own house, okay? Because I'm sure you have most of these things. And if not, you can find something similar. So the first ingredient we're gonna use is sugar. Everybody has sugar in their house, right? Beautiful white sugar. I mean, the actual ingredient is sugarcane extract, but I got sugar that I use for my cafecito, and that gives you energy in the morning. And if you put it on your skin, it's gonna be energy on your skin. Beautiful. The second ingredient that they use is honey. We all have honey, and that makes everything taste delicious. Then they use some vegetable oils and stuff. I have olive oil extract. Have you ever seen an Italian lady with bad skin? No, they all look fabulous. So that's what we're using. We're using olive oil, right? It's amazing. Then it says lactic acid. They think I'm dumb. I know what lactic means. Lactic means milk. So we're gonna be using some milk in our mix, right? We're gonna be using milk because milk does the body good. Okay. The next ingredient that they use for my exfoliating cleanser is xanthan gum, which I had when I used to make some gummy edibles. We're not gonna talk about that right now. It's really good for the consistency of the lotion. Also, they use some leaf extract. I have a plant, and plants, I extracted it from the plant. So it's a leaf extract, and leaves eat sun, right? Bronzer! In these quarantining times, you can't go out, so you put some leaf extract extracted from your plants, and that will give you some color as well. I mean, these people are genius. Also, one of the ingredients, the main ingredients, is that rich with Dead Sea minerals. So I figured, what's expensive? Salmon. It's rich. It's for rich people, salmon, and it's from the sea, and it's dead. So you can put it on your cleanser, and it has omega-3, and that helps with the rejuvenating of the skin, right? Also, one of the ingredients of my cleanser is licorice extract. And what's licorice? Twizzlers! So we're gonna put some Twizzlers in our lotion. It's gonna make like blushy, like cheeks. You're gonna be beautiful. You're not gonna need any makeup, girl. Last but not least, it uses some volcanic ashes. I do not have a volcano, but I do have this letter from my ex-boyfriend that we're gonna make ashes with, right? We're burning this, okay? We're burning it. We are burning this. And that's gonna be the ashes you're gonna put in your cream, okay? Because this is a time of purging, okay, girl? You gotta use all those old letters, all those memories, you burn them and you put them on your face. Right? It's gonna make your past go away and your skin is gonna feel rejuvenated and new. Brand new for this new life after coronavirus.
Wow. I am such a fan of cupcake rolls. And you guys, I see that the toilet paper rolls were quite the success. A little known life hack, you know what I mean? Just for those nice beachy curls, cupcake rolls, man. She's helped me overcome so many rough moments in my life. Her philosophy is all about getting rid of toxic relationships and keeping as organic as possible. What are some of your at-home beauty product secrets? Has anybody tried salmon like that? That's interesting. But don't worry, you guys. I subscribe to Cupcake Rose on YouTube, so as soon as I get notified that her next video is up, I'll share it with you guys, okay? Oh man, I'm gonna use this quarantine to do so many face masks. I'm gonna look just like J-Lo in the Super Bowl after this. Remember that? Yeah, that was this year. Well, whatever. I'm gonna look great. You won't even recognize me on these streets. Now, speaking of streets, the next video comes to us all the way from the streets of Amsterdam. Take it away, Yves.
Hi everyone, I'm Yves1 from Amsterdam, living in Barcelona. I made a mural in Amsterdam, especially for all the doctors, nurses and pharmacists. This one was especially for my wife Anna. She works in a pharmacy here in Barcelona, where we have a total quarantine situation. I wanted to show my respect for her because she's working every day very hard with all her colleagues. I wish you all the best, everyone. Stay safe, stay home, don't be a fool. It's for everybody around you.
Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. Gonna rock the beatbox in the best fucking rhythm. Now with the mind-blowing body rocking DPMC to all the homeboys and the young ladies, we're gonna rock a fierce beat with the human beatbox. And to the sucker MCs, jump off our jocks. His DJ name is Grandmaster Doc Mac. And we'll repeat it if we have to once or twice. We're gonna take it from the bottom and straight to the top. So check it out, party people, it's the human beatbox.
Yves, thank you so much for sending your video. Yves1 is an internationally known graffiti artist from Amsterdam and the mastermind behind Amsterdam Street Art. Make sure to follow him on social media. He travels the world painting murals, and his organization showcases street artists from Amsterdam to the world. Now, have you noticed that ever since the quarantine started, we really don't know what's going on in our co-workers' lives? I see some of my co-workers here. I see Amadis, I see Fritz, Robert, Connie. I mean, I don't spread gossip. You guys know that. But now that I'm working from home, I realize how much I miss the office chisme.
you heard about Abigail in accounting? Abigail Salmon? Her daughter is missing. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that is terrible. I know, right? Some people. I can't believe she's still working here. Well, I'll pray for her. Have you heard about Griette? No, what? Yeah, she left like 2 months ago. She is working for a painter now. Oh, it's...
What?
Yes. His wife is very upset about it. You know she's young and pretty. Ooh, tell me more. Rumor has it that she is posing for him. Wow. You guys, it's not a great idea to just sit here and gossip, okay? Because Bilbo has places to be. Well, we best stop gossiping and get back to work. You know how the boss is. You have a great day. Some people just can't mind their P's and Q's.
Thank you for the tease, Miss Ali. What books are you guys reading? Recommend some in the comments. And also, let us know where you're watching from. I know right now we have people in Norway. Hey, Siggy, all the way from Brumunddal, Norway. We're going to actually feature one of his videos in the upcoming episodes. We have people in Chile. ¿Cómo están en Chile? We have people, where else, babe, do we have people from? Madrid. We have a bunch of people from Madrid. So, amazing.
Colombia!
We have people from Colombia in the house. Woo-woo. Now, you guys, everyone keeps talking about going back to normal, or rather a new normal, okay? Because we cannot really go back to the way things were before the pandemic. How we need to reevaluate how we treat the environment, our approach to health, and even our social rules. I, for one, am super happy about not kissing anybody ever again. Us Hispanics have no regard for personal space. Now, on the other hand, people are also being advised to try to keep normalcy while being at home. They want us to actually get out of bed, okay, put on clothes, and pretend like we actually went to work. Listen, y'all are lucky I showered today, and that's because I had this. Otherwise, you would have gotten the troll version of me. And not the cute one from the 90s with the belly button diamond, or the cute ones that are going on a world tour right now. No, I'm talking about Danny DeVito dressed as a troll living under a bridge, okay? thank you so much to Laura Fernandez for sending that video all the way from Madrid. Gotta love a little bit of dark humor and great curling iron skills. Now guys, remember, if you want to submit your videos, all you gotta do is message us. We'll tell you how. Now Laura is not only my baby cousin from Madrid. Laura, te quiero, mi Lali. Very professional tones here. But she's actually a professional hairdresser, and she's been furloughed for over a month now. Like many of her Spaniard compatriots, she is holding on to hope. That's pretty much all they have, guys. This pandemic has hit Europe, Italy, Spain, especially hard. So us here, we have to remember this here. We have to learn from them, okay? Let's learn the lesson from their experience and stay home, people. Don't go anywhere, okay? I read somewhere, I haven't fact-checked it yet, so I read somewhere that the beaches in Jacksonville are opening tonight. Do not go to the beach, bro. Especially not in Jacksonville. Just in general. Nah, I'm kidding. Much love to Jacksonville. We also have people recommending some books here on the chat, so make sure to check that out. Thank you, guys. All my cousins that are watching, you'll get your Venmo payment soon. Don't go anywhere, guys, okay? Well, maybe you can go on a quick drive.
I don't think that's how any of this works. Look, just trust me, man. I know what I'm doing. All right, just explain it to me again. You ever see Snowpiercer? You mean the movie about the 1,000-car train that needs to constantly be moving because otherwise it'll freeze like the rest of the world? Right. Well, that gave me an idea. Everyone is saying don't go outside so you catch the virus. Stay indoors so you don't catch the virus. Don't talk to people so you don't catch the virus. Right. That's why we got masks. That's why we got masks. Well, what if it's not you that catches the virus? What if it's the virus that catches you? By the time I explain to you why that's wrong, quarantine will be over. Look, man, the science is sound. All we have to do is keep moving and the virus can't catch up to us. That's not at all how viruses work. Look, a virus is a living thing. It has a set speed limit. This is a Dodge Charger with a Hemi engine. I guarantee you this can go fast enough to not let that thing catch us and penetrate us. Please use better phrasing for that. Because once this thing is inside of us, and I mean deep inside of us, there's nothing we can do about it. Okay? I'm just trying to outrun it so that it can't catch up and violate us. You hear yourself, right? As long as we keep moving and don't stop, the virus can't catch us. We can just keep moving until this thing is over. You know there is a red light up there. Okay, new plan.
Oh man, however interesting that theory was, just be careful what you believe in out there, okay? There's a lot of conspiracy theories going around, okay? Like how coronavirus doesn't survive in the Miami heat. You know what else doesn't survive in Miami? The Miami Dolphins. Sorry, babe. Another theory I heard, and this one goes especially to my friend Connie, is leaving pieces of onions all around the house as a natural antiviral remedy. Only thing you'll accomplish is your brand new air freshener, Blooming Onion Fest, okay? Look, it's not like onions are to coronavirus what garlic is to vampires. And coronavirus won't wait for an invitation to come in either. In all seriousness, friends, look, onions and garlic are great immune system boosters, but you gotta cook them and you gotta eat them. Now, another classic is how it only affects older adults and infants. Guys, COVID-19 is an equal opportunity employer. It affects us all. Now, our elders have fought great battles in the past to secure a better world for us. And so it's our turn to take care of them by staying away. As the saying goes, remember the past to preserve the future. Or to not repeat it, the past, and preserve the future and believe that the future is... I believe the children are the future. Okay, I'm not going to sing online. Which is why we need to do our best to make sure that during this quarantine, our little ones keep some semblance of a normal life. Our next video comes from a balcony in Barcelona.
La Victoria. Baby.
Yo creo que a Victoria le va a gustar porque habla.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí, canta.
Oh, happy first birthday, Vicky. We promise you it's not usually like this, okay? A birthday party will typically include maybe a park, a piñata, and your drunk aunties and uncles fighting over the domino table, okay? Just regular things. I want to send a huge shout out to my friend Jess and her mom Mango. Jess and Mango are watching from their living room with a glass of wine, just like they would be at the Olympia Theater lobby, which I promise we will be back there hopefully this year at this point. Now, I want to also give a shout out to all the moms out there that are watching us. Please, moms, don't forget how important it is to treat yourself, even in quarantine, okay? Do at-home spa treatments. Wear your nice robe one day. Give your kids a small dose of the old NyQuil and chill. Or make yourself a fancy dinner.
So sorry, I should not speak with my mouth full. Well, look what time it is. It's time for dinner. Yes, I am Sendo Tiburon, and I have prepared a lovely meal for my wife, Tigresa Tiburon. She will be coming in shortly. She is taking a shower. Well, what we have here is the first segment of Eating with Sharks in an elegant way. Wait, I think it's time for her to come down the stairs. Tigresa! Tigresa! Ah, Tigresa, you look lovely tonight.
Oh, well, you look as dashing as always, Sendo. Whoa, do you have dinner prepared? You're so wonderful. Is that champagne I see? And flowers? Oh, candlelit dinner with my lovely husband.
Oh, no. Save that for later. Later is when the magic happens. But I'd like you to look at the dish I have prepared for you. It's your favorite. It's pasta of the sea.
Yes, it's what I was waiting for when I was smelling something coming from our fancy kitchen. Well, can you explain what we have here, Sendo?
Yes, it's pasta of the sea with a sprinkling zest of lemon. Let's do that now, Tigresa. Yes, that's it's always a sprinkle, but it's better if I do it nicely. Sorry, a little bit too much lemon, but I got a little bit of flavor. Why don't you try it on my teeth? Yes, that's so good. What do you think?
I think we should just dig in.
Okay, let's dig in, but let's do it shark style. Dun 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 dun. I love you.
Now that was an adult shark dinner. No baby sharks allowed. I just wanted to point out that no actual sharks were harmed in the making of this video. Also, no actual pasta was harmed in the making of this video. We used the carb-free pasta made from hearts of palm. We would never do that to our carb friends. During this quarantine, remember who was with you, okay? It wasn't the kale chips you bought at Whole Foods. It wasn't the dried fruits and nuts. It was the pasta, the bread, the Cheetos, the true heroes of this pandemic. I want to send a shout out to a couple of dear friends that are also watching. I want to give a special shout out to Patty and Adam, especially Adam because he helped me learn the program that we're using. I'm pointing this way because I have my super mega monitor screen on this side, but the camera is here. Danny's still here. So Adam, thank you so much. I dedicate this portion of the episode, or the shark portion of the episode, to you. Where was I? Okay, yeah. So Guys, we are the Front Yard Theater Collective. We're putting together this series. Now, if you've followed us for a while, oh, also my sister's watching. Hey, Erin. If you've followed us for a while, you know we pretty much joke about anything, all right? That's our coping mechanism. Some people get depressed and they sleep a lot. Some people turn to emotional eating. In times of high stress and uncertainty, it's okay to be sad because you know what, guys? It's not all laughter and games.
It wasn't always like this.
Sometimes I feel stuck, immobile, frozen in place.
Can't shake this feeling of nothingness. It just won't go away.
I just want to disappear and never wake up.
No one understands what it feels to be in my place.
The pressures for managing a home had magnified, and I don't know if I can handle this.
I just want to disappear and never wake up. What if I'm just not good enough to keep going?
I feel like my heart's going on my chest.
I can't breathe. I can't count to 10 right now.
I can't cope with what's going on in the world.
It's okay if you're having a hard time. This is completely unprecedented. And just remember that, you know, whether you're a first responder or a teacher, shout out to all the teachers. You guys are amazing. It's okay to have a bad day, and it's okay to feel like it's a little bit too much. And it's okay to seek advice. In fact, some of you may be seeking advice on how to stay safe and socially distance yourself. You know, strange times call for strange advice.
Good evening, boys and girls. Prepare for a special Scary Tales edition of Dr. Ghoul's tips for social distancing. As always, I am Dr. Ghoul. Today, children, we will not be enjoying a scary tale, but I will be sharing my advice for social distancing. After all, I am a doctor, albeit of dark and ghoulish things. The coronavirus is certainly one of those. I was a practicing MD before I became a recluse of terror and fright. Anyway, let's get on with the tips. Tip number 1. Learn some basic necromancy. Summoning zombies and scary skeletons is a challenge for all novice necromancers. But the basics can be learned in a few short days. No one will mess with you or enter your 6-foot bubble while you are out shopping if you are accompanied by a headless zombie or a skeleton skirmisher. Now, the methods for this from the Egyptian Book of the Dead are commonplace, but actually I recommend the Tibetan Book of the Dead for beginners. Tip number 2. Dress like a goth as an adult. In addition to your face mask, goth attire will protect you from people breathing too close. They say everyone is entitled to go through a phase as a teenager, but if you take on that persona in your 30s or 40s, you are likely to get all the space you need. So find those old mesh tops in your closet, my little shadows. I also hear that Hot Topic has fast shipping. Tip number 3. Get yourself an evil kitty. Now there's some common misconceptions that only black cats can be evil kitties. This is incorrect. Kitties of all breeds and colors are inherently good-natured, but with the proper guidance, or rather, should I say, misguidance, they can become powerful familiars of dread and misfortune. Please consider adopting from your local shelter. Then, once the villagers learn that your apartment is full of hair and that you love cats more than people, no one will come visit you. Social distancing accomplished. That's all for this week, my dark disciples. But stay tuned for more spine-tingling tidings from your favorite fiendish friend. Until next time, then.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ghoul. I actually just received my autographed copy of the Tibetan Book of the Dead, approved and recommended not just by Dr. Ghoul, but by Doc Martin too. Between this, my dark eyeshadow, and my spiked collars, I feel protected already. And look at that, it's Friday and I'm in love. Only a true goth will get these references. And I'm in love because I just got the YouTube live notification for Cupcake Rose Part 2. Let's see the end of her amazing beauty tutorial. Ooh, I can't wait. Where are the ingredients?
Now it's ready, guys. This is what it's supposed to look like. I'm so excited. Now we're gonna blend it. Bullet ties. How exciting. The cleanser is ready. I'm gonna take it out of the blender of the NutriBullet that apparently got stuck. Okay. Ooh, it made a sound. Okay, so we're gonna take it out. Look at how beautiful this looks, right? Oh, the smell. You gotta love it. It's amazing. Look at this. It's consistency. It's perfect. It's almost as like, it's even warm, which I don't really understand why, because I didn't put anything warm. You know why it's warm? Because it's happy that it's gonna be on your face. That's why it's warm. Oh my God. So the other thing I ran out of was sponges. So I'm gonna use a piece of bread for two reasons. This part of the bread nobody ever eats. And this is kind of like a sealed, you know, so it's not gonna absorb it, and you're gonna be able to spread it on your face nicely and smoothly. I can't wait. Look at this. And I don't know if you can see the fumes. Might be like a chemical reaction. The bread might not be a good idea because I don't know why it's not like spreading it. Can't wait to see the results. And it's warm. I can explain the warmth. Send me videos of you trying it, okay? My lips. So it says that I have to leave it on for like 15 minutes. So, okay guys, so now it says that I have to wait for 15 minutes. Maybe I'll leave it a little longer because it feels so good on my face. Well, enjoy a cupcake rosé in my honor. Cheers! So delicious! Ooh. So it's been 25 minutes. And it says to remove it by pet drying. So that's what I'm gonna do. Good girl. Oh, the pet drying is so satisfying for both of us. Guys, you have no idea. I feel so warm. My face, my skin is so warm. I feel exfoliated. I feel fresh. I'm so happy we did this. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with and your results. Please send them to me. Don't forget to subscribe. And go check out Tracy. She's amazing. And yeah, do this. I can't wait to go out outside in the world and restaurants and live life again with these beauty products that we're creating. Thank you, quarantine. Love you all.
What the fuck? I think Cupcake Rose needs help. I'll be right back. I'm gonna DM her my dermatologist number. She's gonna need a lot more than just aloe vera to get through this one. I'll be back.
Babe, are you okay?
We all have a pantry monster living with us now, so please check in on them and make sure they have enough Nutella. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Give yourselves a big round of virtual applause. Thank you so much, everybody who shared the video. Thank you guys so much for sharing. It means a lot to us. This was episode 2 of Quarantine Around the World. We'll be back next Friday, 6:30 p.m. Message us so we can tell you how to submit your videos. My name is Gabby. I am so grateful for everybody. Now, before I go, I do want to give a shout out to our dear friend, burlesque dancer Ruby Tesla has a show tonight, a virtual show actually, this way, called Beyond the Castle Burlesque. All you have to do is go to Burlesque Backstage and get your tickets. They perform today virtually live at 9 p.m. Don't miss out. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next week with more Quarantine Around the World. And next week, we have a horoscope special. So tune in, guys. Gabby out.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop that crying.